Well, good evening guys and welcome back. Well, should I say good evening? No. I better say good morning, because it's after midnight. It's 12:30. Everything which can go wrong did go wrong tonight. Hooked up on the first trailer. Air going everywhere. One of the airlines that was going to the brake boosters burst. Took it to the workshop, got fixed, got back. Hook up the second trailer, same story, air. This time one of the airbags was leaking badly. Trailer loaded, they can't touch it. So they had to transship everything in a different trailer. After that, surprise, surprise, 1 ton overloaded on a drive. Get back, have that fixed again. So yeah, instead of leaving at 7 p.m. I left just after midnight. By the way, another thing, going to fill up with diesel, the AdBlue pump not working, so wouldn't take any AdBlue. Then I have to stop get some AdBlue on the way. Yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna go tonight. It's already 12:30. So everything now is gonna be a domino effect all the way back. Well, if it's any consolation, is that it's no traffic tonight. Most of the traffic lights on read how I got them on green. Usually it's from depot to here. It's good half an hour trip, which now I manage in 20 minutes, so just because of the traffic lights. Yeah, I was just before I start from depot, I was reading a comment from one of our community member, one of my followers, which has been around since I start this channel, and I only had like 150 subscribers. I'm so glad when I hear from people like him, especially in the early days. They were putting up with my crappy work, doing videos with one camera. Quality was bad. Yeah, it took me a good 6 months before I was able to get a second camera and put everything on high definition, image more clear and all that. But yeah, thanks guys for putting up with my work at the beginning when I wasn't 100% sure what I'm doing. I was just trying to upload videos. Yeah, only working with an old GoPro. And then slowly, well, I'm not gonna say that I'm super expert, because I don't have time. Not because I don't wanna be. I don't have time, to be honest. And so that's why all my videos are just raw images, no editing, no nothing. Just putting the video clips together and uploading them on YouTube. And even this, it's taking quite a bit. You know, on one fortnight, the 10 days while I'm at work, when I'm arriving home, I got something like 14 hours of images. So from that 14 hours, usually I'm trying to make like 5 2-hour episodes. Sometime 6 episodes of 2 hours. Depends, because yeah, like this fortnight I'll be ending with probably 17-18 hours. But and then I have to select some of the clips, make them shorter. Because also, you know, when you drive and you are filming and that, sometimes you are paying attention of what's going on with everything else around you, not just the road and your camera and all that. You're looking at the trailers, you're looking at that and that, and it's so easy to forget about that you are filming. and you end up with a clip, half an hour long clip. Well, then you have to cut back from that. So it is quite a bit of work involved. Because first I'm uploading in the computer the clips from that specific trip, like now from Perth to Port Hedland. Once everything is uploaded, then I'll look at them, make sure everything is okay, they are in order, they are not overlapping too long and all that. And if they accidentally left the camera rolling and I have long clips, then I only select what I was like to film and cut down the rest, and then put everything together and make us a movie. Uploading 2.5, 3 hours of video clips in a computer is taking about anywhere in between 45 minutes to hour and a half. Once that's done, within half an hour I put everything together, and then the computer to make it as a movie is taking another 45 minutes, half an hour. Then uploading on a YouTube, that's the most time consuming. So usually for a 2 hours episode, it's taking about 3.5 hours to upload on a YouTube. And if I do some other work in this time, I'll slow down the process. So usually I'm not uploading on a YouTube while I'm still doing anything else. So I tend to make all 5 or 6 episodes and then start uploading one by one. When I go to bed, put one. In the morning when I wake up, put another one. Yeah, so in the first day, like Friday and Saturday, it's editing in between everything else that I have to do, and Sunday and Monday uploading on a YouTube. So that's my weekend gone. Alright, so enough talking about this. Have to stop at the Mouche to get some AdBlue because I'm half tank. It's not gonna last me all the way to Hedland and back. Usually half a tank is just enough from Perth to Newman and back. Remember at the beginning when I got the truck and was new, I was struggling to get with a full tank to Newman and back, and now I'm only using like a half. Well, saying that the tank it's 200 liters, so in 2,400 kilometers. I'm using 100 liters of AdBlue. But Hedland and back, it's actually 3,200 kilometers. So yeah, 100 liters of AdBlue is not gonna get me there and back. And I can rely on BP at Hedland and Cappy. So I'll get it from here. All right, let's go. Oof. So cold, 8 degrees. So now, in order to get in Hedland tomorrow night, I have to drive at least to New Norcia. I have to pass New Norcia. And even that, it's a bit touch and go. Ideally, it's Dalwala New Open. But yeah, it's 1:30. I'll see. can't make any more promises tonight. Yeah, exactly what I need. Oh well, such as life. Like I'm gonna have quite a bit of this tonight. just past New Norcia. I have to go for at least another half an hour to even considering stopping. So I will have a chance to make it to Port Hedland tomorrow night. From where I am now, it's 15 hours and 40 minutes of drive, plus 3 20 minutes breaks. That's another hour and 10 minutes on the top. Yeah, so that will get me to 16 hours and 50 minutes, just shy of 17 hours, which is way too close for comfort. I need more than 10 minutes up my sleeve. So even if I will have a good run without any delays, still 10 minutes is not enough. You get a bit of wind and all that and slow down your stuff. So yes, I'll need to go for at least another 30 minutes before I can even consider it. And unfortunately, this is what I'm doing. Another 30 minutes will put me at 3 o'clock. And that's it. There's no parking bay available, then yeah, I'll go until I get to the next parking bay, but yeah. And then what happened. potholes everywhere. Trying to dodge them. Okay, so we are at Bindi. From this point, I got like 45 minutes up my sleeve extra of what I need to get there. So I may have a chance to make it to Port Hedland tomorrow night. I mean tomorrow night. Yeah. More like Wednesday morning about 3 a.m. So first parking bay will be mine now. If it's room. 255, so yeah. Looking for parking. Parking bay soon, yeah. Meters. Let's see if it's any room in here. Yeah, it looks like.
Head southwest, then turn right, continue for 1.5 kilometers.
Oh well, that's all for tonight. It's already 3 o'clock, so 1430 k's left tomorrow. Yeah, somehow chewable. We'll see. We should see. So good night, guys, and we'll see. Morning, guys, and welcome back. Alright, it's 10 AM. Time to do a quick visual on these trailers and start moving. So yeah, and the only good thing about it is I'm going double all the way, so I have to pump some serious air into the system before start moving, because yeah, the airbags are all down. Alright, we'll get some air through and start moving. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen today. If I'm gonna make it or not. passing the Refueling. I gave the news to depot and to Port Hedland that I may not be there until tomorrow, so to plan accordingly. Going to update them at 9 p.m. tonight. When I have a clear image of what's happening. Because once I'm in Newman, I know exactly. If I'm in Newman by 9:45, 10 o'clock tonight, then yes, I have a chance to be there by 3 o'clock, 3:15 in the morning when my hours finish.
Rapid to fucking royalties for region. What's going on?
And we are at Ruben.
In 200 meters, turn right to stay on National Highway 95. Turn right to stay on National Highway 95. Toll Ipik may be closed by the time you arrive. Continue for 1,346 kilometers. Your route avoids a road closure on Pinga Street. You're on the fastest route. You will arrive at 1:51 a.m.
Well, that's not completely true. It's not completely true because I have to squeeze in a couple of, well, 3 actually, 20 minutes breaks. According with him, 151. With 3 brakes is 251, so 3 o'clock. Yep. I don't like this. This one and the quad will put me behind.
Already coming in, right? Roger.
Especially if you catch them.
Yeah, 107 metres, 46 at the wheels, mate. Around the same spot, thank you.
Yeah, especially if you catch them on terrain like this. And you have to crawl the hill until you catch up speed again. So yeah, hopefully not gonna be too many of them. Well, another one.
Yeah, 7 metres, 46 at the wheels. Get you to grab a safe spot.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Thank you.
I hate you.
Alright, just got some LBs back here when we find a spot.
Yeah, copy, cool. Again, mate, 7 metres, 46 at the wheels, will get you to find a safe spot. Thanks. Right, right, thank you.
Go all the way from Perth to Hedland and you don't see one of them. And then when you are pressed by time and you don't want to see them, there is one every 10 minutes. Just past Extension Hill, and this is the second one from Uban to here. Well, I got another 6 hours before their curfew, so how many more I'm gonna get in these 6 hours? Yeah, just arriving at Pines Fine.
Want to come around in that toll?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Right, brother, I'll back off for you. Keep up it, brother. You got it, mate.
Thank you very much, man. Yes, so today my brakes will be a bit different than usual. I'll probably have the first one in queue. Then a second one at the top of the hill at Marina. A third one at Cappy where I'm refueling. And hopefully I'll be okay to... Whoa, what happened here? Put down the sign. Hopefully I'll have enough to get to Hedland. We'll see. At this stage looks okay, but too early to say. Because I'm still 1200 k's away. Any other day, usually I'm starting from here, from Pines Line, when I'm coming to the guts. And yeah, but not much I can do. Just take it the way it is. Well, just a leftover from a caravan that went ass over head on Sunday. Caravan and the car, the SUV. Sunday night when I was coming towards Woburn, they were still there. And in between Marina and Newman, there is a black Mitsubishi, I don't know, Pajero or Challenger, something like that, which is completely smashed. He ran into a cow. about 20 kilometers down the road, there was a rigid, had the same fate. The front completely smashed. Was on the side of the road, and on the other side a dead cow. That's when I see these guys with small cars and SUVs, youths, adventuring night time. Yeah.
Yeah, so easy after this corner, we'll have a look, eh?
They should ask themselves 2 times, should I or should I stay until morning? But yeah, they're in too much of a hurry to get there, and this is what happened.
I'm just on. All done, buddy.
Thank you very much, mate. All right. Another case on Mount Magnet.
You're on the wrong way, man. mate, after that loader. Roger, sir. You mark just wait for this triple turn the corner, mate. Yeah, all good. Go for it, mate. Thanks, sir.
Alright, got 15 minutes left on my walks to drive, so time to have a 20-minute break. It's also 3:20, so time for some sort of lunch as well. It's empty. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. Yep, closed. Next stop, Marina. Arrivăm de Cruza. Is that the matter? Thing is, I can't make it from here to Cappy, so has to be one of them. See how I feel. Oh.
Workers here, they're going to pull their vehicles off to the side.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Head south.
I can't go
Alright, okay, thank you.
any closer. That's all I got.
Good one.
Come on in.
Thanks, turn the closer.
Yeah, northbound, 2 at 5.5. Need you to back it down, a big edge for you, sir. Hey. Thanks, mate. Not much behind me there.
still only halfway between Katara and Jumarina. So, gonna be a long night. Slowly we're getting to the dark side again. So far, I'm still on the schedule. Arrival time 3 a.m. Nine hours and 3 minutes. Well, I still got 9 hours and 30 minutes left to drive, so yes, I'm there. Well, that 27 minutes that are up my sleeve will disappear a little bit when I'm getting into the Quads country, but still optimistic that I'll make it. It's very easy when I get there, because I'm just unhooking the dog trailer, then drop the dolly and drive inside of the yard with the lid, put that in a bay and unhook. So all this operation there, it's under 10 minutes. Or 10 minutes at the most. So I'm still going to finish everything before the 17 hours expire. If nothing major happen to have a big delays from now till I get there. Apparently, well, at least at this stage, apparently there are bloody cows everywhere. Things may change by the time I get there, but yep. When there's no traffic behind and no traffic coming from opposite direction, because I don't know what to expect, I'm sitting a bit more center on the road. but about 40 kilometers to Marina. Yeah, exactly 40. So I'll stop in the top of the hill there for a 20 minutes break. Because anyway I don't have enough. Can't make it from Q to Kathy. I'll be forced to have another break around the Capricornia metal mine site. So either way I have to stop. Either I do it here and then try there, have the third break while I'm filling up, and that will give me 5 hours straight to Hedland. Still very well into the schedule so far. So far my average speed since morning has been 95 kilometers an hour, my average. Most of the time I was sitting on 100, only a little bit on the road works, had to drop on 80 and 60 plus the towns. Part of that, been sitting on 100 all the way. Won't be any delays with the quads and that. By the time I get to Hedland, probably the average will be increasing to 96, 97. Yeah, around 97 k's an hour. Time for break. All right. Okay. Let's go. Try to do Cappy, get some fuel and keep going.
Sorry about that, mate. I had my fucking radio off, eh? I was filming it, business. There's right, I'm on the roof, just please, mate.
Big moon tonight. Marina. To Port Hedland. Yay! Happy days. More than half done. $830 done, 640 to go. Getting close to Butcherberg mine site. Yes, so just around this corner. On Sunday, the poor guy with the rigid collided with the bull. So far was only a big group, maybe 30 of them, about 20 kilometers south of Marina. And after that, it's been relatively quiet. There are another 3 or 4 hot spots in between here and Capi, but yeah, have to be on the look. Excuse me. Have a look on both sides. Dead ones, yep. Looks like someone went through all that group of them. To be honest, I never saw so many dead cows on the side of the road like this here. It's a group of 4 of them, about 25k south of Marina. Down here there are about 6 of them. They are everywhere. Just about to get to Capricornia Metal mine site. Another 40 case and happy. Oh well, going well so far, can't complain. Yep, very well in the schedule. My deadline is 3:30, and at this stage, arrival time, it is 2:40. Somehow from Katara to here, I managed to get an extra 20 minutes. So I have about 50 minutes up my sleeve. Of course, with the quads and the gorges and all that, that will become probably 40 minutes or 30 minutes, but still, the main thing is I'll make it. I don't have to stop at the highway junctions there and look how nice the lights from Hedland are on the horizon. Done that a few times, so yeah, but hey, not tonight. Not tonight. My luck was, of course, because I'm a double, not a triple. So every time I was coming out of towns, I was catching up speed very quick to the roadworks after the restriction, catching up speed very quick. Had a couple of hiccups before Pines Find on that hilly part between Urban and Pines Find. But after that, everything was perfect. And now I can see the lights from Capish and Newman. Well, still about 30-35 days, but almost there. I got 86% on AdBlue, so I'm good with that. Yeah. Need diesel. I only got a quarter of the tanks. So top up, grab a coffee because I'm not gonna try to make a coffee this time of the night. I'll just quickly go in and buy one. Keep going.
In 150 meters, turn right onto National Highway 95.
Yeah, shut up. Northbound out of Cappy.
Head north.
Okay,
Continue on National Highway 95 for 14 kilometers.
I got 5 hours and 50 minutes. So, yes, no problem. Well, I just been informed by one of the utility drivers going south that there's been a accident. 2 trucks collide. The road is still open, traffic control in place, so let's hope they are not gonna close the road by the time I get past. Once I will get past, then yeah, you got about 30 k's to there. It's 20 past 10. I thought it's something normal. Here, a bit more quiet, but apparently all this quiet is because of that. So yeah, fingers crossed that they are not gonna do anything stupid and close the road. Getting close. His radio was a bit scratchy, so I hope he was saying hop down, not Molga down, because hop down it's only about 10 kilometers away now. Olga down it's at Oski. But yeah, since then I didn't cross any trucks, anything that I can ask. I can see hop down my side, but see if I can get ahead of this quad before the overtaking is done. Yeah, I can get him. few Ks ahead. Okay, we are all clear. Yeah. Looks like what was happening there was a southbound with a transportable donga on got sided by another truck, and yeah, the whole side of the donga was smashed in pieces, was a mess everywhere. No roadworks. I don't really like filming incidents like this. I just don't want to get in any conflict with other transport companies, because you know, without their permission, if you publish stuff like that, you may get in trouble. So yeah, better not. Yeah, there is an investigation going on because it's a lot of markings done on the road. A lot of wheels, skid marks and all that, which were marked with lines and crosses by the investigating team. So yeah, they'll figure out what really happened there.
Are you trying to take down the light? Sorry, what is it?
Excuse me. No, just a double, reasonable light.
Right, mate, after this second one, bring her in.
Okay, stepping out.
Wait.
Thank you very much, Mike. down the gorge. So far so good, only 2 quads to overtake. Holy fucking shit. Buckle! Okay, no ski. Oski.
We're on the north end, keep your lights up.
Well, another 2 hours and 20 minutes. Slowly we are there. Been on a road for 13 hours and 50 minutes already. Almost 14 hours. Okay, passing hillside. Another hour and 45 minutes. Alright, Port Hedland.
Game 179.
Yep, I did made it. What? Are you stupid or what? Alright, almost depot. That's curious. Where is the... Where is the other truck? Dollies everywhere here. Okay, I have to go around and yeah, park it. I'll park it up in a different spot. Okay. This will do. Alright, so all done. Trailer's parked. I'm parked up. 3 AM. Still got 20 minutes to go if I need to. So, time for shower and bed. See you guys in the morning, eh? So, good night and see you then.